Alright, hey guys, good to see you. Should be coming up. Sorry, I had to push some stuff back. Holy cow. But we're getting in it. We'll hop in on my phone and we'll get back to the old boat. Which is coming along very nicely. I'm actually surprised. I was a little... I'm gonna be honest with you, just purely because of the theme and stuff. Like, it just felt like it was a little overwhelming. Trying to decide if the ship thing was gonna be a thing. Okay. Hey, Rob. And Sabrina, how's it going, guys? Also, thank you for the like, by the way. Alright. 2 likes, thank you, guys. Alright. Put that there. Let's get to it. Four likes, holy cow, guys, thank you. Ooh, Sunny also. Hey, Sunny. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Okay, I think I put myself up here because we have to finish laying this, right? Let's take a look. We do need to finish this door, too. Well, it's bright out. I think for the most part, everything looks about as done as I want it to be. We do need to redo this. I think I'm going to line it in the red. I think that would look really good there. But I think everything else I'm going to keep. Minus this. We do have to update this. I'm not so sure about the fridges in the wall thing. It won't let me even touch the wall, so I'm not really sure why that's the case, but... Let me check the back as well before we get to into it here. Yeah, because we updated those. Cool. Alright, I think we are set. Let's change this. I don't think it really matters for that, but, I mean, do we want to do... Let's do something like that. And then when we get these, like... I mean, I guess technically we want people to go back here, so actually, you know what? Let's just leave this as an open thing here. We won't hassle with it. In fact, if anything, we'll maybe make a couple extra signs to send people back here for the wine tasting section. That's kind of what we're messing with this spot anyway. Now this controls, I think, all the lights, exterior lights. So let's move this to, what is this? Turns the fan on and off? Okay. So let's maybe we'll just do it next to the fan lights, I think is fine. I woke up this morning to whiteout conditions, snowed for a few hours, and now it's just cold. It's cold. Let's make this a different color. We'll do the red, and then let's move this whole electrical box. I think I can do that, right? Hi, Wade. Okay. Let's see if we muff this up. And Dragon. How are you, Dragon? The lights are still on. And then, can I destroy this? Sweet. A cool thought, but we are not going to have this here. What else? All of this is done, so why do I have this here? all this got updated. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this here. So let's take this to put around this. Oh, that's actually kind of cool how they did that too. Interesting. Alright, let's wrap this in the redder color. So I think the update will be kind of nice for it. Ooh, one more. We'll wrap this too, and we'll make the, maybe we'll do the cabinet in red. I think that would look really cool too. Now, some parts of this, I don't know if that's because of the... This I can do. Oh, right, because it's the cabinet. That's right, that's right. We gotta just update it the other way then. Alright, let's do this real quick. Yes, it takes 2. That is correct. Because Jawa has a feeling we might be getting to the end of the game, so I'm not sure. We might actually finish the game tonight. That looks a lot better. And this. I think we just keep this the gray. So let's actually grab this color. If this isn't already the same, it might already be... No, this is different. There we go. Then at least it matches. And then let's fix this. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Actually, you know what? The ring one actually looks pretty good. In black. Mahogany. Yeah, let's just do this. I think this will be really cool. And then it still goes with our theme that we're messing with here. And it'll look just a little newer. Nice. And this, I kind of want to do... this. And then... I'm chill with the pillows, but let's maybe do... Let's do this one, and then let's do... Exciting times, oh yeah. Leather couch featuring... Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna finish reading that. Kim would play the hell out of that game. The couch game, I'm good. Y'all can, you guys can do all that. That's... I'm good. Today we're gonna play the... Aw, frick. We're gonna play the hell out of this game. Actually, wait. Let's do white, and then... Can we... not do that? Perfect. Okay. Awesome. And then we copy that to this, to this, to this, and this, and this. Let's maybe... Should we add, like, some exterior umbrellas? I was really just gonna do maybe just an umbrella or two, and then we can just do plants around it. I am going to... I was thinking about making the stepping stones right here as well. Just so there's, like, another entrance, but maybe we shouldn't. This whole area is like just a crazy mess right now. Okay. We also need to do seating out here. I almost want to just do more loungers. Should we just do more loungers and then regular bar stools and then maybe a couple extra seats? I think that's a good plan. It's in this. Yes, it is. The fact that it lets me put it on top of this is kind of crazy. Do we think that's too much of a step? Nah, it's fine. It'll be okay. We're stressing about stone steps right now. I'm gonna make this go straight across, and then we'll add garden stuff. This looks crazy. And we'll make it loop-de-loop. Loopity-loop. And hopefully meet this other one. Nice. Yes. Although, how'd they make theirs look more sunken looking? Can I put these lower in the ground? I don't think I can. It's okay. I know exactly what needs to go right here, because it should fit. A sweet-looking palm tree, please. Nice. And can I fit more palm trees over here as well? Say yes. I said... Please? Why can I put it there, but not... Like, it literally let me put it into that tree. I don't even understand. We just won't ask any questions. We won't ask any questions, but you know what? The zigzaggy looks great. One perfectly straight one, obvi. And that might be as far as we can go. Can I put another one here? I think I could, right? I can. Sure. That looks crazy. Crazy enough for us to enjoy it. This too? No. Now let me put it here. Excuse me. But I kind of like the further out walk, so we'll keep that normal. Actually, we could continue the walk. Nah, we'll keep it like this. We'll just keep it like that. It's fine. We'll make it more inclusive. That's crazy. Okay, I was about to say, it should let me attach these, right? That's gonna be one crazy ramp ride. RIP to whoever needs to use this. The incline is too great. There, you guys think you guys can make up that? Do they let you resize this here? Because I could just make a ramp. Good DJ. How about you? Open a albatross stairs. Albatross stairs? So those stairs don't even exist? Oh. My bad. And it was open A, I think. Guys, don't do it. Sweet. And then let's copy our other steps real quick. We did these ones, right? Yes, we did. Nice. And what did I do for the side? Oh, gosh. Hold on. Oh, right. Just plain ebony planks. Plain old ebony planks with no textures, no nothing. And you know what? We'll make this also a part of it. Morty. Guys just messing with the cat in there, or what are you doing? Sweet. Also, this would be good for the delivery guys, too. Like, if they have to wheel up food and stuff, you know, they could work a dolly up backwards on this. I think the only kind of thing we can't do... Well, actually, no. We could. Hold on. I don't want it on both sides. I thought there was a way to... I thought there was a way to incorporate a railing onto the slanted part. Is there... You know, before we do this, hold on. Can I do that with, one of these? What if I just did this? Would it let me do that? Nope. Alright. Either way it is. But we're just gonna do, we're gonna attach it to this. Does that look weird? I just wanted there to be a railing in case someone needed a railing, but I don't know how to incorporate a railing. You know, let me try that again, except... We don't need to be all the way. Can we just do it like right here? By the way, saw a dog this morning who looked like Bean, but it was a female and her name was Bean. Really? I love that. I love that. Ooh, I know a way. Please let me know. Because I would like to do that with this if I can. I'm gonna do this one too, but just on the right side. Rebuild the steps with a railing on that side. Well, no, I want to have a ramp. Cause like I kind of, that's really the only way I feel like I can make kind of a railing on this side, but. No, so I did. I built steps right now. But I don't think... Can you put the rectangle one through an object, though? Yeah, I can't put the rectangle one to make a ramp through an object. So if I made the stairs go all the way across again with the railings, I can't incorporate the ramp like I'm doing right now. Oh, no, they do. They do have the ramp things, but they're like the little tiny step ones, and the steps are too steep to use them. Yeah, these. I tried doing it on the original steps, but it doesn't connect them, and it makes them skip steps. So, like, if I wanted this to actually line up, it doesn't line up, see? So I thought I'll just build a ramp. That way if someone does have a wheelchair or something, they could still go up that way. You know what I mean? Unless I'm missing something, is there a different accessible ramp than this? See, okay, hear me out. When I see this photo, okay, I imagine this, but a bigger, one big ramp, right? That, like, when you go to a store, like, if you try to buy this from, like, a medical outlet or something, they don't just have individual steps to, like, create a ramp. It is just one big ramp. I wish that that was the case for this and that you could adjust it at any angle to put on any set of stairs. Because that's what I would do. I would just do the ramp like that, but alas, it is not quite what we want to do. Morty, I hear you in there, Morty. Huh? There's a new Jason Statham movie? Shelter? Sheltered. Okay. I'm probably not gonna remember that. That looks crazy. We'll just put it like right here. I know it looks funky, but that way the rail has a, the ramp has a railing. I know it looks kind of weird, but I think this will be just fine. It'll have to do. And then we should actually be making it the same on this back end, too. Because we def have room to do it. Although, once they get out here, though, I don't know how they're gonna get down here. We'll just have to carry them like Yoda down there. Something like that. Alright, let's finish this, gardening part. Actually, you know what? Let's start in the back garden and we'll work our way around into the front. Where's my lawnmower at? Perfect. I knew I would use you again. Up the ramp? Oh my gosh, this whole thing is just gonna break. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna move too much of what's already back here. Can we add more palm trees and stuff? Yes or no? Perfect. Nice. And back here, can I add one right here? What about here? Right here? See, look, they were able to get theirs to sink in the ground more. How do I have access to that? How can I do this? I guess only this one. Let's also set up some lights, too. Before we put the shrubs, that'll be way easier to do than putting the lights last. And I don't know, I kind of like these. So let's do these ones. The fact that I can maybe put this here is awesome. Let's attach this first. Then we'll just copy and paste along as we go. New light switch. Then copy tool. Hey Tiger, how's it going? The fact that I can put this here is very nice. Put one back here. Am I doing too many? Probably, but... I feel like it'd be nice to have a little extra lights back here. Apparently I can't put it right here. Interesting. Okay. Very well then, game. I will not put one there then. Put one here instead. Nice. This one? Yeah. Doing house cleaning. I was doing a little bit of that yesterday when we stopped the stream. And put up some more Christmas decorations and stuff, so... We're getting there. Slowly but surely putting up Christmas. The fact that I was actually putting those pretty straight was kind of crazy. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's do like right here, and then maybe Actually, right here is probably fine. That's fine. I'm good with that. And this works out too because we are actually in the garden right now. Add some extra plants. Is that a question to us, Rob, or just in general to everybody? We used to do a real tree, but it's gotten really expensive, so well, it's been a while now, but I got our tree for really cheap. And it's an artificial tree. And I was pretty lucky considering because it was like there's only 2 more left. I got the last one. There was some other dude in front of me, he wanted the same one, and I got a different one. A goth pre-lit tree? What kind of orange? Do you guys do full theme though? Like, do you just do like red and gold or something else on there, or are you picking gothic themed Christmas stuff? Like, is it like a Nightmare Before Christmas tree or anything like that? Real trees, nothing against artificial, but they can be somewhat harmful to certain animals. I get that. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were asking someone in chat, like you guys had a prior conversation before. No, our animals don't really touch the tree. Cora sleeps like on the tree skirt, you know? Like she'll sleep in the presents, but she's never actually went up and eaten the tree or tried to mess with the tree before. Okay, gotcha, Sabrina. I was just curious. My sister has like a smaller tree that she puts in her front window, and that's like her like Disney ornaments tree. And then they have their regular live Christmas tree in the living room that they put their other stuff on. That's why I was confused, because I don't think we talked about that, Rob. Are you sure? Are you sure it was us conversation? Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm over by the thing, so... let's put this, like, I don't know, right here? Please say yes. Sweet. About right here. Nice. It's so dark, I can't even see right now. I'm just putting them places so it looks nice. Put you here? No? Yes? Yes? No? No. I cannot put that there. So maybe you were having a side convo with Jawa? We've always had an artificial tree. Tiger, same thing. Maybe like a... save? Yeah, oh, yeah. We'll save. Let me just add one more thing that could break the game real quick. And then I'll save. I always forget where the, oh, you know what? They're in this, huh? The birds of paradise and stuff are in here. But I would like to add this little Fikey tree here. Would be cool. Can I put it, like, right here? Please. I think that looks cool. A slight lag. Save. Game saved. Okay, and if we're doing this other one, we'll do the thinner one. Can I put this right here? Dude, yes. I don't know if I'll be able to do the triple one. Can I make this a different color? I sure can. They have purple in this? We'll do red for now. The fact that I can put these here is amazing. I thought I was going to have a lot of problems doing this, I'm being real with you. Tutorial for the floating bed will be up at 9:30 p.m. Okay. Oh, did you just see that? The whole world just got brighter for a second. It's been doing that. I don't know what that's all about, but sure. I'll take it. I'll take the brighter stuff for right now. Although that probably is our cue to sleep, because that's not good that it's doing that. It is not liking me putting anything right here. I'm not sure why. Thank you, Tiger. I appreciate that. You have a lot of lights on as well. Oh, are those still on? No, I think they're off. All the lights are off in here. It's the underglow from the other area that's coming through. I made sure to shut all the lights out in here. I might turn these lights down a little bit. That's probably what's messing everything up. But once it gets brighter out, we'll we'll shut off the outside lights. I'm kind of using them for right now. Hopefully we'll be almost done here. Then I'll just go to bed and wake up and shut the lights off. No, yeah, the game is just straight up like, these lights need to be on right now. And I'm like, okay. You go ahead and keep those lights on then, game. You do you. See, now it would be really crazy if I could put this back here, but I can't. What about on this little ledge instead? Please. Please. Just stab someone's eye out right there. We need something tall right here. Maybe right here. And back here. And right here. And right here. Alright. I think our tree path is good back there. That way it looks like there's foliage and stuff going on. Let's establish some stuff on the side of the house. We'll need to... Actually, let me add one more of these. Right here, if it lets me. Rob, we know you've already done it. We don't gotta get sassy. Also, maybe they did it on purpose. It seems... Maybe it got brighter because the moon's higher in the sky? Is that possible? I know they have actual day cycles and night cycles in that, but like... Do you think because it's like later in the nighttime and the sun's higher up and that's why it suddenly got brighter? It wasn't even the lights, it was just the world itself? I'm gonna steal this guy. It's quite lovely. It's a lovely poem. Put a sucker right here. Hey, Dean. Rob said that there's a female dog like you that's named Bean. You like beans, don't you? Hey. Excuse me. Where are you going? Bean. Hey. Hey. You just come up here asking for attention and then you just go? You leave just like that? He wants the cat so bad. She's currently underneath the so my grandmother had what's called a hope chest, and there's like an underneath part where she just fits perfectly under there to sleep, and the dogs don't have access to getting her, and it upsets them. So she just chills in there in her little underneath area. And yeah. So she's in there, making noises and being cat-like, and they're like, what is happening? Why am I not allowed? Making up all the plants she deleted from other houses. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I was able to delete the trees I didn't like so far, but I feel like we've made a good trade-off by adding more stuff, so I don't think the game can complain, although I kind of want to get rid of these. Oh! Okay, those are not ours. What about this one? Nope. Okay, that's the neighbor's tree. My bad. I won't delete your guys' trees. Did not mean to do that. Ruffle your feathers. Ruffle the neighbor feathers, huh? Yeah, we'll put that there. And maybe right here. 5 likes, thank you guys. Probably shouldn't have this flamey thing on, but I think it looks nice. It was the all tree. I didn't mean to, okay? It just happened. It just happened to be the perfect tree in the game, and it just... the whole world fell apart after that. This is what we get for deleting nature's creations here. Alright, I'm thinking ground cover after this. There's not really any other good tropical stuff, so... What's kind of a bummer about that situation, too, is that the tree wasn't that bad. It was like one of those ginormous oak tree thingies that they had, and I was pretty keen on keeping it until I saw it was clipping into the, into a... It was like another outbuilding, wasn't it? It was the, wasn't it the Hitman house? Because I was trying to do, like, an outdoor, like, exercise pool house or something. And the tree was right there, and then I deleted it and the game crashed. Something like that. The fact that I can't put this back there upsets me. Looks like we might be deleting more nature, you guys. Oh, yeah. But no, but it did it for the Hitman house, too. Were you there for that, Rob? You maybe left. There was another time that it crashed, and I, yeah. It was because I, played God too much, and I deleted things I shouldn't have deleted. Oh yeah, we can put some of these. I really like these. I think the fiddle tree they've added is my favorite thing they've added to this game so far. I just like the way it looks. It looks so real, you know? I don't know, it just, like, has enough stuff to fill it in, you know? Just enough. Just enough of something to put in here, you know? See, look, let me put that back there. Yeah, the tree is, for anyone as a future reference that wants to know which tree it is, I'm almost certain it's this one. Like, it's a huge tree. Oh yeah, it's this one. This tree right here is the God tree, and it cannot be deleted, because it is all-powerful, and... yeah. Don't do it. Save you guys the heartache now. So that way you don't make the same mistake as I once did. Oh, and I also like the ground cover, too. The ground cover is very nice, and it seemingly covers a lot of area, like it's supposed to. Like, I feel like it, makes it to where you can't see where you planted the stuff at. I don't know. I think it kind of covers it up a little better. Like that. Like, I feel like some of the stuff, it looks like it just is straight in the ground. It's nice to have something like this that breaks it up and makes it look like it's actually planted in there. Just like right here, we could kind of plop this here. And then this one. Oh, it also goes into the other plants too. See, the light just changed again. It's the world, guys. The world is adjusting our lighting here. Okay, we'll keep that. And actually, I don't know if I'm gonna add... maybe we shouldn't even add a umbrella. I was kind of thinking about adding an umbrella to this. I think we could. The box is floating. Or is it? Okay, no, it's not floating. Maybe it's maybe it's haunted. This place is actually really haunted. We gotta change the sign, too. Because I can't really tell what color anything is, so let's go to bed. No, I wasn't gonna put it directly over it. I was just gonna have it, like, partially cover these so that during the daytime, if you don't have this on, it'll just kind of shade out parts of these. It'll still keep an open area. Moonshine. Moonshine the funshine. Alright, well, let's go sleep in our little bed in here. Because the other beds are nasty. Other beds are nasty. But this looks good, though, so we'll shut these front lights off, then. Yeah, those are still on. So let's shut this off so we don't have any game-breaking stuff going on. This is still on. What does this go to? Oh! And then this one? What's this one? Oh, I see. The porch hanging lights. Nice. I came up with an idea for the bathroom downstairs. What kind of idea are you thinking? I think I'm just gonna do black for that. And I might do black for the cabinet also. Does that do the back side as well? Oh yeah, it did. Cool. I'll take it. Let's make these full-on red. I'm not sure why we're joking here about this. I'm not mad at this setup, and I'm actually thinking about just moving this color to this. The only thing that makes me sad is this does the opposite. I really like that it overhangs, but we could, I guess, not do it this time. I do like the shape of this, but... So you know where the jail cell was? Okay. What if you wall off the same area and put a door from the condo into it? Hold on. Where the jail cell was, what if you wall off the same area and put a door from the condo into it? So you mean just this part? Into that room? Is that what you're saying? I mean, that's not too bad, but then it would cover up part of our treasure. It wouldn't wall off. Like, we would have... They wouldn't see this as well. The only thing I was kind of considering is if we did have to bring this in. I would do it for maybe putting the bar right here and then just having this be a walk space and then chairs back here with some other shelving. I don't know. What if you switch the size and put the door over by the treasure? Just to be sure, this door? Like the secret door? You mean just put it right here instead? Yeah, we could probably do that. Only thing is, now it's saying I could do that. Maybe if I get a new door. See if I copy it, will it let me? It's saying I can't. Oh, maybe because of this? Let me try this. Because of the walls you built behind it? You think this? This is over enough, don't you think? Do you think this wall is what's interrupting it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cannot mess with that. Stop it. Copy this. Okay, there we go. Right here instead. Then we sell this. And fill it in. No, I see what you're saying. Good call. I think, though... I mean, no, this was a great idea. But what's better about this, too, is to kind of disguise it more. We could still bring this in a little bit on either side and just put the rest filled with wine bottles, do you think? Can we lay these bottles... a different way? Like, does it let you change the orientation of the bottles? It doesn't. I was about to say, well, maybe we could still put different kinds of alcoholic beverages in here. But I was thinking about moving this cabinet over here and maybe making 2 more cabinets with alcohol in it. I don't know, let me see, because it just has to be just enough to be able to put a thing there. Let me try. Because you can still see the treasure. Like, when someone initially walks in, they're like, oh, cool, this is here, right? Let's try to take this over here. Oh, perfect, dude. Okay. And then we can put a plant in the corner there. So let's do this. And then let's copy... So I do like the color of these. And then we place this guy right here. And then another plant here, maybe. And then we have an ability to put the bar... Actually, we could put the bar right here, where the barrels are. And then put seating or little chairs and stuff here. Maybe some of the other barrels can stay. Actually, no, that's perfect. That's a great idea. Let's put the bar right here. I want to be able to get rid of this. Oh, did you see this? They're hiding this from me here. Alright. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. I feel like you need a little bathroom down here somewhere. We could put it in this back corner, maybe. Actually, well... The only thing... Well, we could do a temporary wall. Do you think people would be okay taking a poop or a pee by the sand here? No, let me do it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because we could do one of the floating toilets on this. Or put the urinal over against by where the sand's at. And then a regular toilet. And then a sink on this wall still. Oh, it'll let me build in this, though. No, that's perfect. That's what I would need. Let's see. Hold on. Please work. Hello? Ooh, nope. Not today, it's not. So it'll just have to be one of those situations where it may peek through a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or not, right there. Yeah, there's gonna be a little peek thing. And someone can maybe see through the slats if you're using the toilet. And we can put a really cool light on here. I'm gonna change the lights, but for right now we're just kind of keeping them this. Actually, we could also make the door like this, too. Is that too treacherous? Oh, the special brick. Good idea. Let's make sure we can put a door on it first. And I think I want to do... I'm not really... This kind of goes with the vibe. Can I fit this? Please say I can. I can. More room on this side or this side? Well, we have to be able to put the sink, huh? Oh, it'll let me put it right here? What does that mean for my special brick status? Yes. Can you imagine someone just coming down here and I'm just crab walking trying to make this fit and work? Tell me, Tiger. Lay out some ideas. What do you got? I like hearing out anyone's ideas, because for the most part, you guys think about stuff that I never would think about. Like, real talk, I probably would have kept that thing there, and I would have tried to finagle putting the manager's stuff some way, somehow, in here. Without realizing I could probably just scoot stuff over, you know? Oh, this ceiling height's kind of crazy, real talk. So let's make this the same color. Oh, but not the same... Actually, yes. Perfect. We'll take it. Yeah, let's just do solid for right now. Because let's make this solid here. Will it let me? Oh, no. Right? Is this gonna be weird? Oh, here we go. Nice. Then it's like it never happened. And this doesn't even need to be covered. How crazy does that look? It almost looks like it's floating there. Dare I say we cover all of this in this? We'll set it up like this for now. I might change my mind later, but it just seems weird not to. And then a washroom thing there. And then this is a bathroom. Yeah, I think we do that. We'll make it bright in here. It'll look cool. Maybe we'll put the neon lights in the bathroom. It'll be, I don't know, questionable bathroom? Perfect. What about a wet bar? So actually, we did do a wet bar in one of our builds. The only thing about this one is we are probably not going to build a pool. And if you're wondering, us build it in here, the issue is there's no bottom. The way they build this, I don't think we'd be able to stack, unless we like built our own specific wall. We probably wouldn't be able to put cabinets down there. We could do it in his bachelor pad, maybe. Because we did talk about how we wanted to fit his dining room or bar somewhere. Like his kitchen, I mean. So we could do a kitchen with, like, make this swimmable. I don't know. We'd have to make it a little smaller, though. Is there a way to connect the pool anywhere to the basement from the outside? So that's a good idea, but the issue with that is they pre-make this crevice thing. So I could only carry the pool out to here probably, but I don't know. I don't think that's a part of what we're going to be doing here though. Because remember, this is going to be a seafood restaurant, and apparently maybe, I don't know, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I'm almost tempted to make the upstairs an office. For future build? Yeah, we could try that one. And then we can do another a wet bar for Tiger as well. Because the wet bar was really cool when we did it. That was for the alligator bar that we did that one. But I'm almost tempted to make the upstairs like an office space. Arcade. That's a good question. I mean, we could make the arcade part of this as well. Well, no, these are going to be bathrooms. This is kitchen pass-through. I mean, we could have an arcade upstairs and then maybe offices in this other part. That would kind of be helpful with this too. Well, I was still actually going to kind of leave this like this. I think their thought was maybe a bed and breakfast. Do you think this location will require me to put a bed in here? Well, no, we'll make it for the manager's room downstairs, so we're good. We'll be fine. Oh, see, now, Sunny, I saw the added bowling alley stuff. I was kind of thinking that, yeah, one of our houses... Oh, you know what? You know what the perfect place for a bowling alley would be? The auction house. We can make the auction house a bowling alley. Because if I recall, unless they've changed this, like, all this should be pretty much emptied out. So we could make the auction house a bowling alley. I know they kind of set it up for, like, a museum, but, ooh, you know what? With the rec center idea, we could do a bowling alley downstairs, and then maybe do, like, I don't know, we could call it, like, the city museum. You know what I mean? So they have, like, stuff dedicated to Pinna Cove upstairs or something? I don't know. You can walk a museum upstairs, do the bowling alley downstairs. And we can also add, potentially, I don't remember if there was other rooms. Oh yeah, this is the upstairs, so we could do a movie theater too. So we can make this like a all-around entertainment thing. So we could do maybe the art gallery upstairs, movie theaters on the second floor, and then bowling alley at the bottom. We could have a pool in the bowling alley as well. Our imagination can go anywhere. We'll make it work. Remind me when we get there, though, because that might be a tiny bit before we get to that house. But I think, oh, that's a great idea, because I did actually want to use the bowling alley stuff, but I was trying to think about what build we'd use that for. Morty's Fun Place. Oh, we gotta do the sign upstairs, too. Speaking of Morty's Fun Place, we gotta name Dean's stuff upstairs. Can I stack these on top of each other? Bummer. We'll keep that there for now. Okay, so... I mean, we're not coming down here yet. Let's finish the outside first, but this is a good layout. And we actually kind of gave him a little foyer, so maybe we'll bring this in a little bit. So it's like a little walk-in foyer. And I think we could still add a bathroom here. Kitchen here. We can maybe bring this in a little bit, put a small little dining room, and then a TV wall and sofa right here. Then the guy that owns the place, he's got a home downstairs, and he can run his, you know what? His backstory is not only does he own this bar, restaurant, arcade thingy, he also makes his own wine and meads, and he sells them downstairs. And maybe some illegal stuff on the side. A laser tag room would be cool, but I'm not sure how you'd make it. So, a laser tag thing would be cool too. Tiger, it's an awesome idea. We will utilize it. Believe you me, we have a crap ton of houses still to purchase that I need to do something with. In fact, we could also incorporate the pool in the arcade one too. Like maybe we could have like a splash zone in the arcade area and then make roller coasters and stuff. I don't even know how they made these other roller coaster things. I don't know. I might be reutilizing those. Don't worry, it'll happen. We're gonna use all those ideas and put them into one. Rob has a little bit of knowledge. I should destroy that. Can I destroy this? Okay. This is done. I'm just gonna leave this back thing as is, because I feel like this is more of an employee section, kind of. Maybe add some plants or something. This is where the kitchen's at. What else do we need to be doing? I actually really like how they did this. I don't know, I'm not against any of the stuff that they've done in this already. color scheme-wise. But let's work on this. We're gonna sell the excess stuff. Ooh, excuse me. This. You can, like, barely see the glasses on here. I'll keep that. It's a little sparse in here. Literal trash in here. Let's move these around. They gave us free product. Tiger, I don't think Rob meant that. He was saying that to Sabrina. And I don't think he meant it in, like, a condescending way. Just FYI, he's just saying shit. He is saying stuff, because he does have a lot of, background experience in this game. As far as building stuff's concerned, and ideas. But I promise, I will make a wet bar in your name for one of these builds. Which one? I don't know, but it is going to happen. Man, we're such a nerd tightening these all up like this. We could just leave them be, but you know what? We gotta line them all up. They can't be all weird looking. Just put whole sub sandwiches in there. Honestly, we probably should. Paninis. Can I put them long ways? And still shut the door? Oh my god. Easy. Put some other cold cuts in here. Maybe someone doesn't want to eat in the full restaurant. They can still get, like, a decent sandwich in here. What else? What else? What else? They really don't have anything else. I guess we can set up some scoop sandwiches in here. It's too tall. Cheese. What else? I don't even know. We'll make a dessert one. Oh, put that in there. They really like these Yule logs and a pie and cake. Was the pie never in a pie tin? Huh. Okay. We're finally actually getting actual Christmas lights on the 11th. You can hang them from the ceiling, outdoor roofs, and the pillars. Thank God. Because I tell you what, there's been a lot of times, not just the forest walk, but a few other situations where I wish I could hang the trees and I mean the Christmas lights without it being an actual solid object. So I think that's pretty cool. I think all this is good. In fact, I maybe want to add one more of these. Oh, let's sell this too. We need to seal it off more from people. And I want to make this a different color. What should we do? Is it really gonna do this? So it's gonna force me to... Oh, that's such a mean thing to do. I guess let's just... That's such a mean thing to do, what they do like that. You want to keep something. They don't let you change the exterior. So you have to, So you gotta make the new ones. Very well then, game. You win this time. Is there money in here? Nope. You know what? This thing sucked anyway. We'll make a new one. And we'll make it not zigzaggy. Also 6 likes. Thank you, guys. We won't talk about it. They just can't make things easy. I feel like we should use one of the new ones. Like, this would look good for this area. With the... what this looks like on the front here. Where's the other ones at? I know we have this. That's not quite the vibe here. We do have these. They're already kind of the red cabinets. But we'll just do a different top on them. We already had these. And those. Yeah, I think maybe we do this. I think we do that. But let's... Is there any more trash anywhere? Because I just found like 2 random pieces, like... I knew it. In this area, someplace, somewhere. I know I'm gonna miss something. No joke. Okay. This situation. How come they, oh, because they wanted to fit that on there? I was about to say, why didn't they just use the same cabinets? But I can see why they wouldn't do that. Alright. Cabinets. Let's establish the corner first. I don't think we want it too close to that. Because we still want to be able to have someone have access to go to that without there being something in the way. In fact, let's actually scoot this down just a little bit. And then if we did that with maybe just one of these. Uber skinny cabinet. And I kind of want to feel a little snug in here. I do like what they did there. Hi, Mira. Still, I'm still at Scooby-Doo and... Oh, so you were able to get through the... Because I think when you first bought it, you weren't able to, do Scooby-Doo yet, right? Because you had just started the game. I lied. I want these out further. I kind of see why they did it, so... Actually, we could almost put this here. Ooh, bird bass, we could do that. We'll put it in the secret garden. There are a couple of them. We also have a fountain, too. Only thing with the bird baths, though, is that they don't let you, fill them with water, I don't think. See, look, perfect. Let's change the color of this. I think we need to go red so it matches our theme we got. I never noticed the one with the bird. That it has a little blackbird. Yeah, it's had that one on there. Yeah, it's always had the bird. Also 7 likes. Thank you guys. Bird Bath Inn. And Wade's back. What's up, Wade? What's this one? Oh. Can we not just... You know what? We need to remember that. I need to connect that to something else. Fire hydrant in the mailbox? Why would we need those? Wait, do they actually have a fire hydrant? Oh, they do. You know what? For safety purposes, we'll have one, alright? In case this place catches on fire or something. And look, it's already red wood, and we'll do a black mailbox. Shazam. Business has got to get its mail somehow. And I'll copy and paste this too. Just because it's a mailbox doesn't mean it can't look nice with stuff around it. Although I feel like, probably not smart to have this here, because it's not going to be very effective, but... Up to code? No, that's what I mean. It's like, well, I guess they could connect a hose with a truck from there, and then a hose out to that. Well, you know how it is. OSHA and all that. You know, we kind of keep up to code here. I mean, this looks totally safe and not inaccessible for emergencies. Can you imagine someone said, oh, you have to keep all this stuff clear, you can't have all these things around it, and then they come back to all the stuff around it? There. In fact, I don't like that it's red. Let's make this blend in so that they can't find it. Or make it the color of the sand. There. Can you guys see that from here? See the fire hydrant mixed in with that, or? It'll just have to do. I'm not gonna be... It's fine. You guys are overthinking this. You're making me have to overthink this. It's up to code. It's okay. Where's my red stuff at? Hello? Okay, right here. Let's do, like, this one. I don't want it to be as big as the other one. Then we can scoot this in. I feel like we can have the overhang here and just leave this one as is for it to go up. I don't know, I felt like it was weird with just nothing there. But maybe it looks weird like that. We just keep this like this. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yoink. I love how the, like, effects slowly trickle in. We could add one more. I do like this one. This one's really cool. Do we like that curve there? Actually, that might just work. And let's see if I can snug one of these in here. Sneak it on in here. Don't forget... Oh, no. I wish Scooby-Doo team... Oh, like, you want to meet... Yeah, I'm about to say, that'd be cool, too. Sabrina agrees as well. It would be nice to be able to meet him. What other ideas did you have, Tiger? Every Christmas, millions of gingerbread men are eaten. You can help stop the pain. Go ginger-free this December. You know what? That actually works for our family because I don't eat or like gingerbread cookies, so that works out. An actual Scooby-Doo game? That'd be cool, too. Oh, bummer. I dislike that this is, Does it let me put this in here? Why can't I do this? It's trying to force me to do something, but I don't want to do it. Can I put 2 skinny ones then? Ginger in the tea is fine, but... Oh, there we go. But it's not quite the same as gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread cookies are a different story. And they're okay. Nah, they're not okay. I don't like them. This will just have to work, even though there's a space there. I don't think I want this to be green, though. Let's just go with this for now. Actually, in this area, we could do... Maybe do this one? I don't think we've ever used this one before. Let's try it. Alright, and then we got like a super bar, and then we'll add... That's sleek. That's nice. Bar stools. A crap ton of them. How tall are these ones? Those are not very tall. Don't think that's gonna work out very well. I feel like these aren't high enough either. Some of these don't look quite high enough. They'll be okay. They'll just curve a little. Totally within parameters. Total, like, 3 feet of space for workers and everyone to get in and out of here. It's fine. It's good. It's up to code. Totally up to code. These chairs are absolutely not in the way either. We'll leave plenty of space for everyone. In fact, actually, I could maybe fit one more chair in here. Let's readjust this. I could fit triple the chairs in here. What am I thinking? Grab that. Grab the chair. You guys can fit your elbows in here, right? A little awkward right there. You know what? We'll make it work. Someone could totally be on the edge there, and then right in the pillar. If you want to watch the game, RIP, you will not be able to see it. Ooh, actually, we could mount some TVs in here, huh? Should we? That'd be really cool. Actually, we could put a TV up here. Screw this. TV up there. How big is this on there? Oh, yeah. Absolutely needed. Sports bar. Too bad you can't angle the TVs. I feel like you could totally angle some Actually, can I put the other... Oh my god. There. Some TVs up in here. I am curious though, how come that one doesn't turn on? Where is this one connected to? Why won't this one turn on? Actually, let's turn it off first. It's like it's... Okay. It's like it's not turning on. You know what that means. Let's shut this off. So that one's connecting. So why can't this work? Why ain't this working? And it's still saying it's connected to this. Here we go. It's about to say. Gotta do all 3 sides with the TV, but no one's sitting over here, though. Why would we need a TV? Well, I guess if someone's right here, I don't really know where we're gonna put the seating at. I was gonna put some seating out here. You know what? Maybe we can get rid of these chains and then add some kind of a partial wall to then mount a TV on. What would this look like if we change this to? I mean, the red's cool and all, but... I feel like it'd be hard to see. I guess that doesn't give it the vibe, huh? How about, like, a gentle red? Can we do that? A gentle red? Just gave me an idea on how to make a Jumbotron, though. I'm thinking about making an arena build for Sandbox. That would be really neat. Holy cow, 54 lurkers. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Okay, hold on. So we have this. We have some TVs up here. So actually, you know what? Should we... Nah, I think the fans are needed. It could get hot in here. I think we keep that. Let's add some seating out here. I do like the ones that they were going to try to use. Which I think were... they were... I know, Sabrina, I'm still trying to figure out how to decide that, though. Tiger, what are your ideas? Stop keeping them from me. It could very well be that we could utilize them. In what we're doing. I think black tables is the way to go. So let's do, like, I don't know. Actually, we could mount the TV on... Can you put the TVs on these pillars, Rob? Do you know? Because we could add some TVs on here. You know what? Let's try them. I do like the buoy, but we can put the mini TVs on there. We should try to. Like smaller ones. Can we do that? Stop it. Oh, but I wish I could angle them differently, though. But this is still a plus. This is still something we could do. Let's do this. It's, like, really tiny. TVs everywhere. Can I put it up here? That would be crazy. You can't even... That's why I'm wondering if I should lower this a little bit. Should I get rid of the chains and then do, like, build a wall? Like, just one layer of wall so that I could have some TVs right here? Like, just like a miniature? Like this? Because it should be able to mount on there, right? And maybe we'll do the next size up TV. Let's try it. Hope this works. I don't want it to be like a big attention thing there. And then let's do that for this too. Hold on. And then maybe we can move this TV. Let's put it out a little bit. Oh, excuse me. And let's cover this so it blends in. Okay, let's try it. Can we put these TVs up here without it being too weird? Let's see. TV, TV, TV. How far down can I go? Okay, that's actually not bad. Do it like this? Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. These are just gonna get rained on, though. RIP to TVs, but... I think that's better than nothing, and then we can get it off that pillar. Get rid of that. And then we can still keep the buoy and stuff like that, and we'll have outdoor TVs. 8 likes, thank you guys. What if you put LED lights around the sign when you change it? So hear me out. At night, with the overhead lights, I like that better. I don't think I want to do LEDs on this one. I want to still be able to put Dean's Seafood. And have the overhead lights. I think that was a nice touch. It made it look a little more classy. Not to say LEDs aren't classy, but like... It just made sense. Yeah, it has little baby lights. And I don't know, it kind of makes it look like it has a little bit of ambiance going on. Oh, chairs. We gotta put some chairs around the tables. Now, which ones do we want to do? Do they have ones that match? Oh, we could replace it with the lobster head. I've been wanting to do that. I'm curious what these look like if we did this instead. Should we do red chairs, guys? Our black and red theme going on. Sad to say, whoever's sitting on the back end of this probs won't be able to see the TV very good. Maybe we'll just do 2 on these. Well, no, I guess we could fit another one here. Maybe. We'll just do... We'll kind of do just 2, 3, 2, I guess. There are some people that don't go to watch the TV, I guess. Oh, that's right. It'll let me do a partial turn. I was about to say, like, why is it just not letting me put these the way I want to put them? I might readjust those other ones. I'm gonna readjust these. I'm getting a little sad here, Tiger. I don't understand. I don't understand. Your ideas are good ideas. I guess like that's fine. And what's... Oh, we could, I almost feel like you get away with using these. We won't do black. We'll make them like this or something. Then everyone has a light, you know? Oh my gosh, we can't get through here. Also, apparently you can't stick these in the middle here. I think... I know this sounds crazy, but we should probably just connect these all to a light switch. Once we get this area, I think we're pretty much done with this section here. I might add some plants or something. I'll just attach it to these. Okay. This place was built on solid gold. Everything will work perfectly. I'm not even concerned. We're good. It'll be fine. Maybe. I kind of wish they had other planters you could pick from. Oh, this one might look good with just these guys too. Just some other kind of something here. It feels naked right here. And of course we gotta put green deluxe. And then we'll just put flowers around it. Snag some petunias. Where are those at? Oh yeah, they only have them in the hanging version, huh? Oh no, they don't. Right here. I guess let's do pink ones. Apparently you can't get the other color, this color. It's just the white in the other ones, which is kind of weird that it wouldn't let you just pick that, but sure. What else? Is there anything else we want to do? Hanging plants? We actually could do that too. I was kind of thinking about getting rid of the chains. I think the chains are too much. And we'll put up some plants. Because we also have a... Do you think we should do, so hanging potting plants, or should we do vines? Because we can hang some, like, what's it called? I'll show you. They have... So, like, they have things like these as well. Like little creepers that you can hang from the, from that, like that. Or we could do the hanging potted plants, which would be like these ones. Probably just do the little baby ones, though, so it doesn't hit someone's head. But we could put them, like, on the corners, like here. Maybe a little higher. What do we think? Which one do we want to do? There's a chain over there still. We could also incorporate the hanging stuff inside, too. I want to kind of, do, what's it called? The geraniums. Let's do it. They are right here. How about the red ones? I might... Let me get rid of this real quick. We should be able to fit probably 2 of them in here. I don't know, I feel like we should be able to fit 2. 2? Yeah. We got 2. And let's duplicate this. And let's put the other one... Maybe, like, right... Yes? Here? No? Why won't it let me put it there? Okay, then let's just do the other corner. If I can walk over there. Let me out. Oh. Right here? Yes, please? What about right here? Stop it. Come on. So, why did it let me do the other side but not this side? Maybe it's because I copied it? Let's see. Can I do it now? Okay, that's really weird that it does that. I wonder why it does that. Might need to lift that other one just a little bit more as well. Come on. Okay, and there we go. Let's lift that other one up just a smidge. And we gotta do the sign as well, now that I think about it. Let's lift this up just a little bit. Alright, we got some hanging pots. I want to make this a little lighter, because I do like that this is here. I actually almost do rose gold in that. Then you can kind of see the anchor a little better. Alas, we will have to get rid of this stuff, but I think we can make what we want to work here. I am curious what, Let me try this. Hold on. Let's put the lobster head. Maybe. His tentacles might hang down a little bit, but that's fine. I don't remember seeing that font, though. So I'm gonna just copy and paste from the font that's there to put Dean Seafood. Where would that lobster head be? Here? Regular hanging decorations? Wall decor? Yes. Lobster head. Okay. Hopefully I can still fit the other letters here. Where can I find this letterhead at? Camden. Okay. What color do they... Well, let's try this real quick. And then... Oh, see, you know, where was this font when I needed it? As long as I have one, I don't need the other one. So let's sell these. Although the red is really nice. Should we do red? Switch this back. We'll readjust the letters in a second. Does it let us do commas? I think it does, right? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, well, no commas, you guys. It'll just have to be... that. Oh, these actually do a lot closer than I thought. I think this needs to be out just a little more. We'll change the coloring in a second. Although I might need to be doing it right now. Oh no, A is what we need. Also, hi lurkers, how's it going? I think the spacing might just be freaking perfect. It's actually a miracle. It is not crooked in any way. And I think I want to do this instead. Let's maybe do two facing each other or something. Okay, what do we think about that? D and seafood. I'm gonna add another light. We're gonna scoot this one over a little bit. Oh my god, the whole world is just shifting. Good, guys? What do we think? Save. It's already getting dark again, so it kind of works out. Let's... I think the only thing... I feel like... No, that's... I think that's correct. It seems like the letter D and E in general look thicker than the other letters. Am I crazy? I think it'll be fine. I think this is good. D and seafood, guys. Front area is done. Bar's done. Oh, you know what? We can also, we could bring some of these potted plants up to the top as well. Like up by the doors. This sliding door is also kind of growing on me. I might keep this. Although the big door would look kind of cool there too. No, I think we'll keep that. And then we can do... I think I could carry... Let's get rid of this. Did I have more on this side too? I do. Get the little guys. Let's put this... Put it like right here. And then we'll put one on the other one as well. So I think it'll still close the door. Nice. We need to get up here. Put some plants in there. Nice. Thank you guys. This is turning out great. Oh. please. I literally just had it too. There. Oh, we have the lights turned off. That's right. You know, I'm gonna keep those off because we cannot break the game. In fact, I might actually shut all this stuff off so that it's not, on while we're working on the inside, and I might need to sleep real quick. Yeah, because once those lights are on, all this other stuff will be lit up, so it should be fine. Shut out the light. What does this one go to again? Oh. So what is it like with both of these on? So we could... Let's make these... Let's make these the red ones. Yeah, I think they need to be toned down a little bit. And then we'll copy and paste all of these so it's not too bright. There, then it kind of brings the vibe back. Let's get rid of this. I hope I don't need this again. Nice. We can probably close this now. I'm not upset about this being here. It'll be fine. All the rest of this other stuff would be okay. Actually, we could add a few more things here. Let's do the coconut palm one. Can we do that here? Cool. And let's also add... Maybe this is where the workers have like a smoke break or something. Away from everybody else, you know? There. I mean, we could actually carry the bar out. I don't know, I'll think about it. I feel like the bar is pretty big already, and we should probably just keep it as is. Stairs are done. This is done. What else? What else do we want to do? Let's add some benches for, like, seating out here. Waiting seating. Let's tone this one back, too. Just so it's a little brighter. So not the red, but, like, the next brighter red. There. And then, yeah, let's add, let's also grab this. We'll add some additional lights out here without putting lights out front. I know we have the other lights that we could be turning on, but I don't want to make that look crazy, so we'll put this here. Oh, actually, you know what? I just thought about it. Let's put some of these chairs up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, because that's actually going to fit perfect. And then we have other stuff going on. We can put the lights on these. Then peeps can eat right here. If they feel so inclined to eat right here. Oh! Not good. Let me put this here. We'll just do a 3-seater for this one. Then we can do this, and then I'll get rid of the other thing I was seeing that we thought we would want. Okay, other seating. We're keeping this and this. I think that goes with the theme very well. Similar situation to out here. Let's just grab those other... Let's just grab the same thing. These were the initial style of seating they had out here before. So we'll just do this, and we'll put the umbrellas back. I think that was better to do. We'll give them a good breath of space here. Perfect. Umbrellas. They used, I think, these last time, which I'm fine with. Is there any other design we would want instead of this? Actually, we could do the ocean wave one. That would be our best bet. What's this one? I did not know that one existed. We'll do these ones. With white as the main background, and then we'll do red, obvi, and then we'll do, I guess, black? Does that look too crazy? I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll do like every other seat or something. Like right here. Nice. Chair time. R.I.P. to your booty sitting on these chairs. No cushion, nothing. And then after this, we should probably drop a save. Please? Nice. You know what's crazy is that we're putting out so much, like, customer activity. For the size of this kitchen is kind of insane. Like, the kitchen isn't even that big. And yet we have all these customers to serve. The next emoji button you should add would be a save button, so I can just send the save button. Is there not already just a regular save button emoji already? I mean, don't get me wrong, I def could add that. You guys, you would rather have a save button than a Buster question mark button? That was my next one I was thinking of doing. Ooh. Alright, this is done. Let's also grab the lights as well. I might turn these lights down as well. We might be turning these down because they're a little bright. Just a save button, he says. I'll consider it. Actually, maybe those are just bright enough. Save. Okay. Because those lights will be on. I'm keeping them off for right now. What else? Oh yeah, we had these. These were additional ones. So let's do that too. I know we could have saved that other one, but we're okay. I'm just gonna put fresh stuff in here. We also might redo the interior wall of this, because apparently we're missing, oh no, we did do the new wall that way. I wonder why we didn't do that other one. It's fine. It is fine. Let me guess, I'm out? Of course. I love how it just glows red from downstairs. You know, I might redo the wall in here. What am I... Oh, I forget the furniture's up there. You know, I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. Wouldn't someone hit their head on that? You guys talked about, you know, hitting their head on the TVs and stuff. They're gonna be hitting their head on this upside-down furniture. You know? I will not be blamed. Maybe we'll just do the same. And then we gotta align... Oh, we didn't even finish that part. I guess let's finish this part real quick. We need this outer one. Right? I might need 2 of these. I didn't realize this whole section was, incompleted here. What about in here? Oh, yeah, we didn't do any of this. Here I thought we did everything. Well, oh, yes. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't gonna let me reach that. And then we did under there. We just do this. Little inside part. I know it's not exactly the same, but we'll just complete it because I can't utilize that same... Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Sure. That we'll just have to do. We did that. So then let's grab... No, this is the one, right? It is. Okay. Yeah, I think let's just make this look nicer inside. Hopefully we can do all this with the furniture in the way. I think we can. It's gonna take a lot of work, but it's needed. It does not look nice in here. Make it look nice and fresh. Oh, they added lights in here, though. Gotta do the interior of these, too. Look at us walking right past them. And this. Nice. What is this? What did that do? Oh, okay. I don't know. I might replace that with a regular light switch, too. I feel like the levers are better suited for, I don't know. I feel like they're better suited for some type of, I don't know, a secret door or something. Okay, that's the other roof line. We can't mess with that. So let's finish this up here. This should just be this. I don't like keeping this a reading room. Oh, they stacked these. That's actually a really good idea. Is this still the same? Did I bring this up with me? No, what is this? What was this one? Oh, this is the flooring. Right. The flooring. Don't do this. Let me back here. I even like the rugs back here. I don't know. Or we'll just add more arcade machines up here. I might just do all arcade machines. Or maybe billiard tables. Actually, that's better. Let's do billiard tables. Arcade will be kind of right here. We could maybe destroy some of this wall here and make it open. And then make this an office. Ooh, that's gonna be a pretty daring thing to do, but I think that's the way. All new. You couldn't do the arcade in the nether section because it's too low. It has all the upside down furniture. I'm kind of okay with all the hanging vine stuff. We'll keep that. We need to copy this. Completely different flooring there. Oh, right there. Jawa, were you gonna come up? Oh yeah, he says. Nothing. Bro forgot I was up here. Nice. Nice. I cannot... Ooh, I can reach this. Please say I can do the rest. Come on. Can I get that from... Oh, I can. Good. Let's grab that real quick.
What's happening?
4:18.
Oh, so you're gonna stop? You have to stop soon.
We'll still come up and say hi. There's 66 people. Huh? We got 66 people chilling. And Rob, and Tiger, and Sabrina, and Sunny, and DJ, and Dragon. And Wade. At least I think they're still here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's make this look nice. Do this as well. Legit. Did I do this part? I did.
You think you're gonna be able to... Well, I guess you got 2 streams next week, right?
Yeah.
To finish this?
That is the plan.
You on track for that?
I hope so.
Holy cow, you got 6-7 peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4:19.
I know. I'm gonna call it here in a little bit.
I know, you got to. Yeah, you had a late start. So what is your Your stream's only 2 hours and 16 minutes. I know you usually like to do close to 5.
Yeah. It's a real bummer. Bummer.
Let's see. Oh, make a save button emoji?
Yeah, because Rob always reminds me to save in this game, because sometimes I forget before my game gets crazy and crashes, which it has done in the past.
Interesting.
Okay, I need one of these.
And then we're doing It Takes Two tonight, right?
Yes. Wait, no, I need this. And then I need this to be long ways.
When you were going shopping, I was wondering if you were gonna be trying to get me something for Christmas. Because I was like, there's no way.
I mean, I'm gonna try to work on that, but no, this was purely so Mom could get her stuff done.
For those in chat who don't know, I'm a G. So essentially...
No, don't even say nothing, because then you're gonna spoil it.
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm essentially... Here's what happened, right? I was like... You know, because here's how I kind of operate. I don't like to get presents just to get, like, presents. You know, I like to get stuff that actually, like... that I enjoy, or that means something. If that makes sense. You know? I always think it's the thought that counts, so... You know, for the holiday season, sometimes instead of doing gifts, we'll go out to eat, or we'll go, you know, do a date or something fun. It's not always going to be a physical present, because we've been together for, like... How long? Like... Okay, stop saying play so much. How long have we been together for?
15 years.
15. So long.
Wow.
That's crazy.
You don't gotta say it all mean-like.
No, I mean it's crazy. It's essentially, you know,
joking.
half our lives, right? We've been together.
Yep.
So you can imagine that at a certain point, there's only so many unique items you can have before. I mean, you're just gonna put it in a storage unit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told Kim I didn't really want anything for Christmas, right? Which was true. Is true, right? I'm good to go. You know, so we could just do something and, you know, have fun. And then I got inspired by something, and I got a really cool idea that I really felt good about. So I went out and procured what I'm really proud of, a Christmas present for Kim. And now she's kind of like, well, you know what? I mean, right? You weren't expecting this. And I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't go and say, hey, you know, let's do something different. Let's not do presents this year. And then turn around and buy her a present because I wanted to be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Wait, where are the balls at? You have to buy each one individually?
Probably.
Oh, you think they would just come in
A variety pack?
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, normally I just do the white ball and I move on, but...
You should have all of them on there, otherwise it's strange.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. What'd you guys do when you were shopping?
We went to Kohl's and then Hobby Lobby, and that's about it. But unfortunately, it's driving over in the you-know-what area, which is just awful.
Yeah.
The cluster F.
Where's the... Oh, did you get the white ball?
I'm going to.
There it is.
There. And the only other thing I'm gonna do...
No, it's not a ghetto.
No, it's It is just concentrated with the mall and a bunch of other stores surrounding it and people's houses that during the holiday season, it's like impossible to drive through that area. Like it legitimately takes forever.
Yeah. Okay. So just for your guys' like understanding, certain things will be vague about or will slightly misrepresent with the intention of like, you know, protecting our identity, obviously. So locations, things we do, where a lot of times we'll say something adjacent that's kind of related to it, but not necessarily it. We essentially obscure things on purpose.
Actually, let's use the this guy.
Nothing I would consider material, obviously, but it is something we do for obvious reasons. You don't just go around telling everybody everything when you're online.
Let's also put...
But no, I would not be letting Kim go to the ghetto by herself. That'd be so stupid. I like the purple one, but it doesn't fit the theme at all.
No.
Actually, that giraffe one would be really cool in a kid's room.
No, we'll just do something like this. I don't even know if it reaches the other side.
SOS. I guess you could use that to say save. What do you think, Kim? You think that's a good save emoji for you, SOS?
Oh my god, that's like perfect. Okay, cool. This area's
No,
done.
no, about the emoji.
Oh, the emoji? We could.
For save. And it's not something you have to create, it's already there.
That's true. Oh, shit. Do I need this again?
Well, the burp, holy shit.
That's all part of the roof? How do I get up here? Oh, that's right, that's right. You almost get lost in here.
What are you doing for dinner?
I'll make something.
What are you thinking?
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, today's been a weird day because you had to go, so I literally had protein coffee.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
And then 2 slices of pizza. That's all I've had today.
Dang nabbit.
Crazy.
Wait.
I know, I'm hungry. You know, today's been weird because Kim had to go. I was doing some work, and then Kim had to go.
Please. You reach that.
Can't you do it from the other side?
It's all caged in right now.
What do you mean? You had to go up and then from there, right?
Huh?
Right there. Perfect. And, you know, I'm liking that you left the upside down stuff.
Yeah, it's part of the theme.
Can you put stuff upside down normally?
No. That in part is also why I'm keeping it, because I'm not going to be able to replicate that. Oh, I guess I could show you all this before we... let me put these other seats up here as well. Because I was just going to duplicate these up here. This was a good idea on the game's part to have these right here. So we'll put these back. Then we'll put the other lights in here, and I might put something below as well. Actually, or just like that. That looks fine. Okay, so here's this. It's already sunrise. We got
Did you name it that on purpose?
Yeah, Dean Seafood, and I put the little lobster heads under it.
Nice. I thought those were tentacles.
Nah, it's supposed to be a lobster head, I think. And then
Pokemon.
And then here is I redid the pit.
Nice.
This is the restaurant from here. What do you think?
Beautiful.
We added TVs outside. Make it more like a sports bar kind of feel. Redid the cabinets. Added TVs in here. Stocked up. Keeping all this fairly simple, because there's really no reason why it shouldn't. We added a ramp. So I haven't done in the inside, except for that. Oh, well, let's actually walk you to the back garden, too.
Okay, so you made it to where people could still eat inside if they were in a wheelchair, but that's it. First level only or outside seating. Which makes sense, because it's like, what are you going to have, a lift in there?
I can't make it perfect,
Yeah.
and I don't know, there's not an option for an elevator.
The
So.
only downside would be is if your upper echelon fancy schmancy section, where it's like for super elite, had like someone in a wheelchair, they wouldn't be able to do it. Like Professor Xavier wouldn't be able to do it.
Then they're getting the VIP treatment, and they're gonna get the Yoda backpack with extra like coupons or something.
Dude.
That's what they getting. Oh, but anyway, break room out there.
Okay.
The walk back from... Oh, I guess up here you can see that. That's how you see the other part of the seating back there. We got this. To this. Okay.
Yeah.
The lights are off so it doesn't break the game right now. This was the other end I was trying to show you. More seating.
I like it.
Walk back through here. This is the entrance to the kitchen, and this is the back end of the restaurant. I might make this a ramp as well, but it also doesn't really serve a purpose because the other secret part of this is the wine tasting mead area, which is down here. And
yeah.
I can't really add a ramp to this, so pretty much this is a setup here. Anyone that wants to try, the manager, not only does he own this establishment, but he also makes mead and his own wine. So we're gonna make like a little bar with tasting down here. It'll get their own like little toilet. This is a secret area for the manager where he lives. And this will be like a foyer for him.
Yeah, because you showed me the fish stuff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we did this.
What's that red line?
I don't know. The red line's always
there.
there.
It's a reflection. Look up. No.
Yeah, I know. It's always going to be there. It's weird. The lighting in this game is funky, but...
It's supposed to be a reflection of a light, I think.
That doesn't exist, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, so foyer with an entry thing. I'm probably going to fit his bathroom right here. Then he's going to have, the TV and stuff maybe right here, or a bedroom. I might seal this off. And this might also be a TV area as well. Or that will be the TV area, and then we seal part of this off to make a bathroom and a bedroom with a bed and all that. Or just make it all open because it's kind of more of a studio anyway. And I think that is about it as far as what we've gotten done. So then I have 2 more episodes to really just do the inside, and I think that's more than enough. That way I can still play the Christmas games.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I feel as if the longer you stay on, the more concurrent viewers go up.
Oh, I know.
So it's impossible
I am aware.
to leave. It almost feels impossible to leave. Because the longer you stay, the more people you get. That's hilarious.
Oh no, I did the brick over there. But yeah. And then essentially, these will still be bathrooms. That's a pass-through for the kitchen. I will probably make some kind of a thing for this. For a greeter. Kind of leave this area pretty similar too. You are allowed to... I'm going to put some neon lights and stuff going up this. But pretty much you go upstairs. I'm more than likely going to break down some of these walls here and make this all an arcade area.
A retro arcade?
Yeah, arcade, because there's a billiard table up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, I might just make this an office space or something.
That makes sense. A back office to do, like, accounting and stuff?
Yeah, or just someone...
And process orders?
Well, or just someone rents this area, like, for, like, an actual office space.
I mean, honestly, a lot of restaurants actually have a back office where they crunch numbers, they procure goods. So, you could have that be a legitimate office for, like, a store manager who does orders and other things and pays bills.
And a break room and stuff. Oh, yeah, we could do a break room and stuff up there, too. That's a good idea. But also, like, I feel like in these beach areas where there's not a lot of, like, real estate, like, corporate real estate, like, usually you have houses and other things
Dude,
and
you
businesses.
do it too. I don't know why, but I suddenly realized me and you both use light way too much.
Well, I'm sorry. But pretty much we would... I feel like coastal areas, you see offices and stuff, like, in businesses. Like you have, like, a insurance office in that. Will you stop?
No, I can't. Dude.
You don't need to do
kid you
that.
not.
In that example, I have to use that.
I know.
I can't just not.
I know. But it's just crazy because... So, I was watching... Just for the people watching online so they can understand. I was watching back some stuff because Kim wanted me to, like, watch back some stuff. And I was listening to myself talk. And there was a part where I swear I said the word like 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
And once I heard it, I just could not hear it. So I've been trying to change that. And then I realized Kim has the same proclivity. But you know what though? When you do it, it's extreme. It's under certain circumstances. But I do it way too much because I tell a bunch of stories. So the way you do it is not obnoxious at all. The way I do it is, and I like can't stand myself anymore. So I was like, I did it. I gotta change it.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm hungry.
In certain business areas, guys, restaurants and stuff will have, like, upper areas rented out for businesses, insurance companies, like the bank, mortgage brokers, whoever just has an actual legitimate office in a restaurant or above, like, a supermarket or whatever. So my thought is to there would be an arcade and everything up here, but we could make this just an office for an insurance company or vacation company.
No, that makes no sense.
Rentals or whatever.
It should be a break room / lounge area, so they need to catch some Z's because they're working a late night shift or something, and / back office. I think it should be a lounge / back office in case, because sometimes the bartender.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just making an example. Like, that was my initial thought when I was coming up with this. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but
I know the example. I know you're just making an example. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen of this place, this being a separate thing that's rented out doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't fit the vibe.
But it's not impossible to imagine.
It's not impossible to imagine.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm explaining myself.
Wait a minute, turn around. Is that wall different than all the other walls?
Yes, it's nasty. We'll fix that as we go.
Okay.
I'm still gonna keep this kind of theme going on because it matches. Remember, this is supposed to be like the inside of a boat, so most of this is gonna stay. I'm just gonna refurbish the floors and do some other things in here. So there's not much left to do. Like, for realsies, the next episode might be the last one if I, plan it out right. Because really, we're just updating things. And refabbing, replacing furniture. And deciding if we want to knock down this upper wall and expand, like, just make this a more open space. But I don't know how the roofing and all that's going. Like, look what this looks like.
Some of that jank you can't get rid of,
I know, it's just the way the building's built. So I might actually wall this off so that this is blocked, but then knock down the rest of it to make it open. So that when someone comes up here, it is just like a loft, kind of. A loft area that opens with a bunch of arcade machines and a foosball tables and whatever else I can add in there. And then we could actually rope this off and make this a VIP billiard section as well. If we wanted to, because we have the rope tools now, which is really great.
Yeah, where you can it's literally a billiards and wine. So it's an area where you just test different types of high-class rum and wines and alcohols while playing pool.
Correct.
Well, that makes sense.
But yeah, so guys, that's that. We're calling it because Jaywa's being upset about food, so.
I'm not being upset. I'm just a hungry boy. A hungry man. Remember those TV dinners? Hungry Man? Hungry Man.
We'll shut the lights off so the game doesn't get crazy.
I always love the one where they give you a little brownie, and then they gave you mashed potatoes, and then they gave you a big old chunk of fried chicken.
Yeah, they They do that sometimes.
DJ Clark Productions.
All right, well, DJ, you too, Rob.
See
See you
Rob.
later. Tiger, Sunny, Sabrina,
The Teenage Witch.
Mira.
On the
No,
wall.
yeah, Sunny.
Days.
Dragon.
Ball.
Okay, please stop.
Sorry, I was doing a name of some word association. I thought it'd be funny.
No, I'm trying to say goodbye to everybody that I remember in chat.
So, like, you know, you do names. So you say Rob Hood.
I know what you're doing. I understand. I'm not misunderstanding what you're saying. I just, you know, stop.
You didn't think that was good? I honestly came up with that on the fly. I thought that was pretty good. As though, you know, as we were saying goodbye. Why is my phone going off?
Someone's trying to call. But anyway.
It's 99% of the time, it's freaking spammers. I appreciate you guys.
All right, we're getting this build done a lot quicker than I thought. So yeah, maybe next episode, if we make it a teeny bit on the longer side, I think we can finish up what needs to be finished up. But guys, I appreciate you all very much. Thanks for hanging out with me, lurkers. Guys, thanks for chilling with me also. Thank you to our members. We will be playing It Takes Two tonight, and I think we might be beating the game. We're pretty close to the end. We have to just collect one more sheet to complete our, you know, kids picture thing. Oh, and Mira, have a good one. Going back and chat as I'm talking, but yeah, I got Dragon. Oh, and Wade, you have a good rest of your night also. But yeah, hope to see you guys all tonight. We appreciate you, and